Hello, chat. Are you guys excited? Hello, chat. Are you? Oh, I'm hearing myself. Did you forget headphones and beyond?
Oh, sorry, you were. I had you on speaker, and I didn't realize the YouTube stream's unmuted. My bad.
That is okay. Are you ready for us to?
Yeah, you're good now. There will be no feedback again. I have all the streams muted, so there's no feedback.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I just thought it was my issue. Also, Omadon might miss. Also, I've got theories. Let me tell you about my theory, Skeleton. Okay.
She's very excited about her.
So the whole general gist of this here DLC is the whole things are not as they first appear. Appearances can be deceiving. I forgot to mark the stranger. Let me just. This is just easier. Okay. The whole things aren't. So what if, instead of that light having to go out, what if it's just turning off the detection statues? And so after each code, I have to actually go and check to see if I can walk across the bridge. And what if I did the correct code last time? There's also more things I had with this, but it's all about things aren't as they appear. You know, the stranger is there, but it's not as it appears. It appears like a dark spot in the sky. And oh, I went too fast. I got distracted. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, ship. Y'all don't disturb that. Anyhow, like I was saying, you know, they play with light, you know. It seems like first it's like oh, is this another world? But it's just a simulation, you know. Like the simulation's only running where you are, so you only see what you're by. Like there's a lot of this whole playing with your perception of what you see, you know. And the whole light play in that. So I think with that being a theming it and that, you know, things change just by turning on and off the lights. I think I could have probably had the right code last time. I just wasn't checking right. I'm hoping, at least. I have no idea how close or far I am from the actual truth. I am running out of theories for this code.
We're here to support you either way. We're here cheering you on.
There was another theory I had, and I can't remember it now. But I told you about it, Entheon. I just can't remember it to save my life right now.
Sorry, you told me about several. I can't. Just saying you told me about it is not enough to jog the memory. Sorry.
I understand, but how dare you not remember everything I've told you?
That was also directly after the last stream while I was laying in bed. I was falling asleep here theory crafting.
Look. But yes, I have so much to try. There's just so much it could do and be, and I just I'm gonna go in the I'm gonna get number 2, and then I'm gonna go in. But I really do think it has to do with those unburned version of the reels. I really do think that has to do with the codes. Okay. I have a cat next to me. They are here for my emotional support. But yeah.
Is it the menace cat or the cute cat?
Oh, it's the only one that's up at my arms. The menace. To society and my sanity.
I didn't know if that was beside me, as in she's on the ground looking up at me, i.e.
No.
socks, or beside me as in she's pestering me to hold her.
Next to me, as in where she's been laying every day while I'm working. Just on the... right next to the edge of the desk. Just on top of the shelving unit. Right there, that's part of my desk. Okay. Because, oh, I remember, the also reason things aren't... Because Invisible Bridge, you know, I was slotting in the Invisible Bridge, which normally you would expect it to summon a real bridge. You know, you wouldn't expect it to be building and moving the pieces of an invisible bridge. And that's why I also think instead of expecting the light to turn off, it's going to be one of those things that turn off, you know? So, okay. Let's try just starting with sun. Sim, planet, sim, flame. Let's try this. Okay, I have a couple different versions of it to try. Okay, no. Let's try the moons instead of the home planet. Okay, no. That's not even the code I think it's most likely to be. I'm just grabbing code at random and trying it. Okay, another version of this code I had. I had double sim instead at the end instead. I don't think it's this, but then that's probably home planet, not a moon. But it's worth trying it as a moon. And then home planet. Let's start with a, okay. Maybe flame? Already did that, okay. I could be opening with a flame instead of a sun. Flame, and then ending in flame. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. So flame, sim or flame, sun, home or moon, sim, home, flame, sim, home, flame. Any of those patternings. Let's try flame, sun. Let's try this. Let's try moons. No, sims instead of... Okay, let's try flame to start. Okay, I think it had the home planet though. Okay, so I'm pretty sure middle is home planet. I'm pretty sure this is sim. I'm pretty sure on those two parts of the code. Sun feels right up here, but it could be this, actually. No. I'm using logic. So I feel like it's home planet and then simulation. The ending could be another simulation. Let's just try the code for the other one. Let's see if that works here at all. I doubt it, but like... just throw it because I can, I guess. I keep hitting escape to leave there. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Let's just go put that code in over here because I can. Just go ahead, get that one done. Diamond. Diamond. Moons and then sim. Okay, and this one lines up with the chasm, because in the chasm you have to cross the invisible bridge. That one lines up with the second one because you have to get to the second area by, you know, glitching down to here to get to that second area. And then the other one, the other way you get to a burned reel is by turning off all the lights so you can get down to there. Extinguishing the lights. But I don't think this is going to be extinguishing the lights, because I think the whole point is you just gotta get past those. You know? I think it's too far for me to just rush it, you know? Okay. So I'm sure it's ending with it has a home and a sim in that order in some way. So since I think it has 2 sims, why don't I start it and end it with sim? Because that's how that other code starts and ends in diamond. Let's have home planet. Let's have sun, home planet, and let's put diamond for now. I might put flame next. Okay. Let's put flame. Okay. Okay. Flame, sun, home, or moon. Flame, sim for the burned version. The unburned version, I would, instead of flame, I would use sim or home. Okay. Okay. So, going off the burned version, because what's important is what the unburned is revealing, I guess. Because the burnt portion for the other one revealed the whole crescent moon situation. So here, it's revealing their home planet in the simulation. Maybe it'll have the 2 moons. Oh no, I already tried it with the 2 moons there. Okay, maybe it's a... This is the 3rd one, though. Maybe instead of sun, it's gonna be a half moon? For a second, I thought it worked. Okay. Let's try a crescent moon. Oh, the war. Oh, I'm gonna be taken out of here soon.
You can always go back in to a different spot.
Yeah, I will have to. Yep. I got out of here just as the water came in. Let's just go... Well,
Conveniently placed boat, by the way.
I know, it was very well timed. Oh, this is the bay. I went the wrong way. Oh, well. I'll just jump it. I'll forget that boat down there. I'll just go to the bell. Ah. If you could just let me on, I would be greatly appreciative. Thank you. Okay, what could be... Okay, let's see. I'm looking for number 3. 3 has... 2 has 2 electrical wires you pass. Is that... You're not supposed to reference something? Am I supposed to be seeing symbolism in everything? Am I supposed to be utilizing the symbolism in everything? I just want a gay baby jail. Just... Oh, there's so much! You know?
There's a lot of lore to go over if you... Yeah,
I think I need to reread the lore in that again, just to help me with this at this point. I'm so close!
Worst case, you can always, like, if you do think it's based on the history of the slides still, you can always just go back and rewatch them fresh so you can, like, have time to analyze them.
I know, I'm going to. That's part of my, like, I'm rewatching this, thing I said about doing.
I thought you were just referring to Shiplog. Sorry.
Well, in the Shiplog, yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it from there, because they're in the Shiplog. I could go back to the archive, but...
It's up to you if it's worth the time on that, but...
I'm glad you at least are enjoying it. I feel like my streams have been boring the last couple, times. I'm not figuring it out, you know? You're here for me to solve puzzles, and I can't even do that.
This literally is you solving a puzzle, so... I love you, but your premise is even incorrect. You are literally solving a puzzle right now.
But I can't solve it! I'm just brute forcing my way.
And that's okay, this is part of the process. We like watching you. Even Skelly saying in chat. Every day of a nice time hanging out. And they're happy that you helped solve a bad day.
Yeah, I hope your day gets better.
I hope it does as well.
Why do I do...
We're not here just for the aha moments, we're here for the ride. Everyone plays the game differently. I got stuck on this too, so I'd be a hypocrite if I got mad at you for not immediately solving this.
I feel like there's something I'm missing.
Glad you're doing a little bit better already.
Yeah, I'm glad it's doing better. What am I missing? Is there... No, there's no path over there. There's not a clear path over there. There's nothing lining up that I can use to extinguish the light. It's not a clear path for me to walk there. If I take this back over and I go wrong. The code also had a thing where I had a glitch and it wasn't the path you expect to take. It could be that there is a, like, side path or something I'm supposed to take. But I feel like that's with the invisible bridge more. You know? I feel like that combines into the invisible bridge. I technically never found the code for 2 either.
Nope, didn't need to solve it.
The most important parts. The parts that are revealed when it is not burnt by flames. Because that's what the other code focused on. The other code had diamond, but those could represent Eye of the Universe. And then it focused on how they depleted their moon to get here. But the simulation fell on where the simulation matched up with the door. The door for this one, the simulation was... the second door or the fourth door again? Yeah?
I was going to make a suggestion, but I have no basis for it. It was just going to be like my own personal thoughts, but I don't want to interrupt your flow.
Yeah, I want to do it on my own too. So, like, if it would be a hint in any way, shape, or form, or trying to help me through the logic, I don't want it. I'm going to be honest.
Oh no, it was neither.
Okay. I'm still hesitant to hear it, though. I will be honest.
That's fine, and that's why I'm saying I'm not interrupting your flow.
They don't have any symbols on them. Conceal, don't feel. I don't know. Okay. They're starting off looking at the sun. Maybe it starts and ends in flames instead of... Okay. Because the flame is fiery and... I don't know. Let's just try it. Oh. Well, okay. Okay, I got a fresh page so I can write down my code ideas. If I knew what the second code was, I think I could use that to help me, you know?
Sure.
Did you know there was a whole nother species out there? Not the, like 3 of us. There were 3 of us, Slate. 3 of us!
There were indeed at least 3 distinct species that lived in the system.
They each get an additional eye for each new species.
So funny we don't get it.
Yeah, the owl deer have 2 eyes, and then the Nomai had 3, and then we have 4, and then, yeah, each new species gets another eye. Yeah, this is for number 1. So this is for number 3. But isn't this... No. Isn't this what they, you know, okay. So they're staring at the sun and the planets. They go and watch something, so it could be flame, it could be planet, it could be moon. They're crying. And then simulation, so part of what was burned is simulation. Them setting up simulation to mirror their home planet. Simulation, home planet, or moon. That's what was burned. It is really focused on simulation. And then they go to sleep around the flames. And go into the simulation. So it also opens with the, artifact, which could be flame, because the artifact holds a flame. So, could be flame, sun. Sun could also connect to the light that they're watching home planet. Because they built a simulation to match home. Home or moons. Because the home sky or the moon they lived on. Then it could be because it's simulation. They're building sim or home. And then they are going to sleep in the simulation. So it could be sim or flames. If we follow the first code, it should start and end in flame, is my guess. But that first code... That does sound good. I'm getting distracted by your ice cream.
That's one of my favorite ways to enjoy ice cream when I want like a little bit more texture to it. It's just a handful of nuts and just a light bit of chocolate on top. You don't need a whole bunch to make a good sundae. So
simulation. Their planet was very prominent, and then their okay. This is the Endless Canyon archive, and I can't fall down onto the invisible bridge because it's too far, and I die. Let me try making the code for the second archive. So this is I. Light. Maybe. I don't think we have a symbol for death. Maybe third crescent moon. Flame and I. And then I again. Sun. Okay. Okay. Burned real, so that's I. Light again, maybe. Could be third crescent moon for death. Flame and I, we see that. And then it's burned. Okay, so I miss I there. Okay, so it's the second I that's missing in the second code, which is the most important. Okay, first is over here, the burnt part. Okay, yes, sun, flame sun. Could be something about the light. Home and moons. I think that's what it was on. I think it's anything or okay. They're crying over their home. Yeah, you get to see their home. And then it's a sim that's burnt. And then they go, yeah, okay, so what's missing is the sim or the home. That's the big thing. And then over here, the Eye of the Universe, we had, that's how the code started. Yeah. I think it's only burned out about them destroying their home. So and then yeah, it's what burnt is missing, and then they simulation though for that for some reason, and then Okay. So yeah, the burn represents 2 on this one, which is the depleting of the moon. Don't know why I'm not allowed to drop my artifact. Go into the lol poly res world. I'm just gonna go do the canyon again, I guess. I don't know. Because the sim is based on where the light is for the door, I feel. For the 3 towers. Because for Tower 1, the sim was where the door unlocks. So, I think if I can get that, then knowing that what's burnt has to do with the simulation their home planet, I think I'm gonna, it's double sim, and I might be able, I don't know what goes around it though. That's the question. Just trying to get over here to the opening. If you could just be so kind as to not... You could just, like, not. I would find that very helpful. Okay. Sure, yeah, this is a working one. Okay. Maybe there's something else I missed. Relaxing and asserting. Okay. To get down is door 2. So sim was probably door 2. Okay. So it could be flame, sim, a home and a moon, or a home and sim again. But there's also no light in the first one. I feel like these lantern placements are important. Because 0 2121. You know? But that also, I don't think the lantern placements corresponded with the first one, though, so I'm probably reading way too deeply into it. I can't believe I'm gonna have to go past the spooky scaries again. Not spooky scaries, just annoying!
The way you said that made me think of the song Spooky Scary Skeletons send shivers down your spine.
I mean, they kind of are skeletons. They're skeletons in the closet of the universe.
Right here too.
What?
And in chat.
Oh yeah, I do have a skeleton in chat. Ooh.
Your undead furry right here too.
All I can think of are the furry suits that are like just meant to be all bones, you know?
Oh, I didn't know any furry suits like that. Maybe that's not contradictory then.
Yeah. It's because we love you. Don't worry.
I just thought, in my head, furry implies living mammal, i.e. fur, usually. Sorry, bones sounds cursed.
Like fuzzy bones, or like the bones of a furry?
No, I get it now. Just...
Is it fuzzy bones, or is it just bones of a furry?
Don't worry.
I could have just gone that way.
I've been so wanting to tell you, have you ever just tried verifying if it's a one-way door, but I didn't want to guide you. That's too railroady.
I appreciate you, but also...
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's your adventure, like I was saying in the chat, it's your adventure on your terms. But sometimes I just really want to say some things, but it's not my adventure though, so it's not my place unless you're asking.
And I greatly appreciate you for that, okay? Hey, give me a hand. Thanks.
So, can I ask what the goal is right now, by the way?
I just want to go explore that room and see if there's something I'm missing, you know?
Oh, is it like the archive itself, or?
Yeah. I got spotted, I think. Yeah. Fluffy, moldy bones. Do you think we can grow mold on our bones when they're inside of us?
I mean, technically you can. That's not a very good experience, though.
I wonder what moldy bones feel like.
Anyway. When your bones don't have nerves, so you wouldn't feel them except for muscles kind of rubbing on it a bit, but that does not sound pleasant.
Would I feel fluffy? Thanks for the hand.
I don't think fluffy is the right adjective here. There's cheese in my bones. Oh, God. Would you enjoy your favorite salad dressing a little too much?
Oh, they lost me. Keep coming. Keep coming.
As I say, maybe wait till he starts to...
gosh, yeah. I ran into him again. I have to wait a little longer. I don't like doing this all over again.
I mean, there are easier ones to get to, worst case. Like the...
But I need this archive for the code!
Well, this archive... I thought you said this one represents the first code.
Oh, this represents the third code. I swear to God. I swear to God this was the third code.
No, you told me earlier your logic was this one's the first code because you have to cross invisible bridges.
No, it's related to it that way, but this is where the real for the third code is.
Oh, okay. Okay. sorry. I didn't think about the reels. I was only thinking about the mechanics in the level.
No, keep coming. There, I spotted him. I don't hear a mysterious sound of I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm on the wall. I'm good. Okay. Oh god, okay. I don't think I went in the right area. Am I in the right area? I don't know if I'm in the right area. I'm gonna assume I'm in the right area now. Yeah, I don't see the lights over there yet, so I'm okay to have my lantern on still. Okay, I see the lights over here. I now see the lights over there. Let me just get lined up with the edge here. So I see him. Fudge! Maybe it's easier to come from the other side, but I know that side better. I have to get past the first guy again. I hate this. I don't want to go back here. I want to go home. Simulation. Simulation. Home planet. Flame? Flame? Maybe? Or sun flame or sun maybe. Let me write that down. Well, home or moons, you know, because technically the planet was their moon. They lived on the moon. Give me a hand. Thanks for the hand. Bro! Yeah, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Keep hunting me. Should I, like, try luring him closer so I can have an easier time up there? I could try luring him to the left so I can run to the right. Yeah, here, come to the left. Keep coming. Oh, water broke.
Was you pregnant?
No. I feel like I have no idea where I'm at in this thing, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm... Okay. Oh, he's right there. I think I'm kind of where I need to be, but like not quite. Oh, I'm right at it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Let me out of here! Oh. I didn't...
Well, you got let out.
Never take me alive. Escape your pursuers by jumping to your death. I got an achievement for that.
Wait, really?
Really?
I forgot that was an achievement.
I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for jumping to my death. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Symbolism. Any symbolism. Be there any symbols down here in any way, shape, or form? I very much need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Gosh, do I need to know? Any symbology, any symbol work I can find out. Symbology, any symbology. Give me symbols. Yeah, this is burnt. Nothing you can tell from in there. That was for number... Yeah, that is for number 3. There's the... You look at a light and you go directly towards it. Look at a light and you go directly towards it. Maybe I could look over towards there and get something by looking there. While this is being used. I stare over there. Don't know. It has like a light symbol. Path there. Oh, you can even see the invisible bridges and where they're at. See?
Okay, so that kind of matches where, like, how you get to the code. Remember, like,
yeah,
you can see the codes. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the invisible bridges. There's a light there. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, I can get to there from here by, like, shining my light at it. But there's a light. Whereas... I doubt this works. Oh, that's just the shape of it. Okay. It's just because I can't see the others. And I can't put this down anywhere else. So, let's just go ahead and remove these two while I'm here. I'm short. Okay. Now then, from here, I can't see the others either. Let's see, what can I learn from here? I see the pathing that you're supposed to take the boat. I can see that symbol. I can't see the other two, so I can't verify if that symbology there has anything special, if that's just an on-off switch. The rays of light. They're turning. But I feel like so is that there. Also, are these all souls just running along the code?
Be a lot of souls.
Yeah, fair. Just data packets. What can I learn from this? Area's just supposed to be gotten to from the middle. What can I learn from this? Elevators coming down. The lights shining down. Invisible bridges you can see. See how... Can I please just see anything about how I'm supposed to get over there? I'm not seeing anything. But I see I think those are the security things. So they look like they are fixed. Oh!
Well,
did not mean to. I guess I can try and get a better look at the other things.
You're leaving your artifact behind really seriously, my goodness.
I didn't mean to. It was completely on accident. But, like, also, if it gets me a better view of what's happening over there, I will take it, you know? Because I need to know what's happening over there. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here. I can't look. Blue cheese in my bones. That's what I feel. I'm going insane, go insane, go insane. Oh, yes, I go insane.
Well, at least you can get back into the archive easier now.
Yeah.
If you want to.
I've gone insane. I've gone insane. I've gone insane. I've gone insane. Could I have done the bridge first? And no, because extinguishing extinguishes the bridge too, I think. I can't.
It does.
Yeah, I can't be cheeky. Okay, I just... Oh, I hear my cat getting into things. You can't catch me now. I want to see you. Come for me, baby. Will it cross the invisible... No, it won't. Okay. That's so cool, though. Look how close I can get. I can just... Oh. I got distracted.
You did.
I don't know what I was supposed to see there with the glitch that I'm supposed to learn. Other than the invisible bridge. You know? I don't think I saw an invisible bridge. Maybe there's an invisible bridge from one island to the other. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to see there and I didn't look hard enough.
Let's go back if you're not sure.
I know. I want to try out the code though first of a flame or a sun, sim, something representing their home, and then sim again, and then a flame. Ow! I elbowed the table.
You need to check on Cat before you continue, by the way.
I need to check on cats and I need to go get Twizzlers. Snacky.
Sounds like a good time for a snack break. We'll also verify your cats aren't destroying things.
I think it was just Luffy trying to get into a paper bag. I can't... It won't let me hit escape. And I don't know if it's my game having an issue or me. Okay, maybe once I land...
Your keyboard.
It's just my keyboard. Oh, great. Oh, that was not intended. I went a little too quickly there. Come on, work! Let me pause! Finally. Okay, I will be back. I have to go check the war crimes my cat is committing. Oh, I'm also getting a call, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay. You end up ordering anything, Skelly? You got some good food with you? Or just a vibing night? Honestly, not a bad choice. Sometimes nothing really beats just like a really well-made burger. Especially when you get the good toppings on them too. Like, I don't know what type of toppings you enjoy, but for me, just like having like really good like lettuce, tomato, and onion on it, like really makes it. And then just any sauce that's yummy. I just like my toppings. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Sometimes I enjoy like if it's the burger, like the patty itself is like really well seasoned and really well cooked. I'll be fine with just a basic burger. But caramelized onions, bro, you know where it's at. That's the good stuff. Okay. Whenever I see a burger for sale that has caramelized onions, that's like so hard not to pick it. Like you can't tell. Like that's just like.
It's a good choice.
It's one of the best. Oh yeah, it's one of the best toppings you can get on a burger or sandwich or anything. Just caramelized onions are always good.
They are. I remember making the caramelized onions for the steak, bacon, egg, and steak. No, steak, egg, and cheese bagel at McDonald's because I worked there. Those things stank. They had to put the sauce on that made them caramelize extra quickly. I forgot to turn my flashlight off.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's ones don't really count. Like everything there is cheap. We'll say. I'll use that word.
It's the same sliced onions that they put on your burger. They just put a sauce on it and then just put it on the grill. That's literally it.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather go at a good place that specializes in burgers, especially the smaller stores, not like the chain like McDonald's. they can make a mean burger, especially like anytime in a place like that, and they have a burger with caramelized onions. There's got to be some funky stuff on the burger besides the caramelized onions for me to not take it. Yeah.
Fair. I'm just going to the bell. I want to test these codes. I don't want to go to the... I don't want to deal with the bridge anymore.
Fair enough. I gotta ask Skeleton to... I know you said you're not a picky eater, but do you have a preferred sauce to put on burgers? Like, is there one like if you were just making a burger yourself, or going for a simple kind of burger kind of night? You know, there's a goji sauce there because I usually do like a mix of ketchup and mayonnaise. Just a little bit of ketchup because it can get a little sweet, but then the mayo versus the little bit extra flavor. That's my go-to.
It did look like it... I should have seen that. I think I should have been able to see that one there. No, because the mountains were in the way, I think. It looked like it might have been the light. That's supposed to be... I have no idea. I'm probably never gonna get this.
You'll get it eventually. It just takes time. That's all.
I don't think I will.
Worst case, if you still get super stuck, we're here for you to help support, okay?
Okay.
Any means that you need.
I don't want...
Just here sharing you on.
I want to do this.
I know, and you will.
I hate ketchup. I mean, I eat it, but, like, I don't like tomatoes. And yes, I know I'm putting my Italian heritage to shame, but... they can cry about it.
Salsa golf is a really interesting phrase.
Salsa golf. Salsa golf.
Correct me if I'm wrong, in Spanish, like, doesn't salsa basically just mean like any kind of sauce, or is it specific to like what we here would call salsa, just like the chunky tomatoes and like in the juice and onion and all that? I don't know I'm not a Spanish speaker, so other than like high school Spanish, you know. Yeah, that is the one benefit of having like her not liking tomatoes and pickles is I get all her tomatoes and pickles whenever we're at the restaurant.
I like cucumbers. I like zucchinis. I don't like pickles.
That's fine.
Okay. I can see that there. Why can I not see that one? Oh, it's that window. Which one is that one? Maybe that's the one with the... I never opened the path, though. But I don't think I can get far enough away from the projections on that one to get this glitched. I think the only one I can do that at is the third.
Sure. I think there's no other places? That's wild. Sorry, that sounded like a hint. I promise it wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry.
What?
If that sounded like a hint, it was not meant to be.
I don't know what you said.
That works out then. Ignore me.
I was just talking out loud just to talk. And I realized the way I said it came across like, oh yeah, you're right, you should do that. No, that was not what I meant at all.
Maybe.
I just confused myself.
Maybe over there I could get a glitch somewhere. I'm gonna go to the second tower. Why am I doing this? No, I want to jump over the edge. Let's see if there was no pathway there. I think I heard the dam break, which is gonna make this fun. Yeah, no, it did not yet. Okay. Okay, I'm only 50%. I'm getting squirted on. Yes. What is your important taste question? Those are two of my least favorite flavors. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, other people who like it, power to ya, but like, more for you, you know?
I would happily take some chocolate mint ice cream if you offered it. Like, not every flavor of mint ice cream specifically is good, though. So I would just say, like, taste it first, and then most of them are good. So I'd be like, oh yeah, thank you. Like, enjoy a hand me something. If it was something that's like one of the weird mint flavors. Some companies here make them really weird tasting.
I don't like mint. Chocolate's like a meh flavor for me. Like, there's better flavors in chocolate. You know what I like to do? I like to take a jar of maraschino cherries, like the cherries in the jar with a lot of juice, and I'll just take all that juice, and I'll take a bunch of cherries, and I'll take some of the juice, and I'll put it in vanilla ice cream and mix it up until it gets like, it's a soft consistency. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe the consistency, but it's like a smooth consistency throughout, and it's just like a vanilla cherry, and that's my favorite ice cream, I'll be honest. You gotta put some elbow grease in, but it tastes so good.
He's basically just makes a cherry milkshake, but without the milk part. Just ice cream and cherry juices.
Yeah, but it's in the bowl, and I proceed to eat it like ice cream because it's a little thicker than a milkshake. It's like a thick milkshake, if it is a milkshake.
Yeah. But it's just essentially akin to a milkshake, is all I mean.
Fair.
Even if it's consumed not like one.
I wonder if any of the other paintings down there would have any clues. It's not worth it right now. That's not a code I need. What if I somehow just glitched my way over to the third one? Unintentionally. Like, I just find a way to, like, climb over there the same way I find way up to the Black Hole Forge and that, you know?
If anyone could, it'd be you.
I would, wittingly be like, oh, maybe this is an intended path. And yeah. Okay, there is a grove. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see over while I'm in there, but we shall try. Code 1? Code 1, okay. Yeah, they have a pretty centralized location. I don't think I can physically get far enough away in the area they've given me. Yeah, this one won't work. It really is only that one location you can do the glitch world. Why? Can I use these as a stepladder? Do I just walk over top of it? Yeah, I don't go up on it. Where could I try and go that could get me maybe somewhere outside the radius? See if I can make a jump over to here. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah!
Damn. You go.
I don't know if this is intended in any way, shape, or form! Boy howdy am I doing it! I really don't think this was intended. Okay.
Oh, you can see the radius they're detecting. It's kind of cool. I assume that's what it is anyway.
And then you can see the bridges. So it is just a symbol that that place has. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can learn from how they are stationed there. If there's like anything else that I can learn. Doesn't seem to be any other intended path for me to get over.
Go for it if you really wanted.
Huh?
I mean, technically you can just jump down in and hop over if you really wanted.
I think that would kill me. I fell off the edge.
Well, I don't mean jump off the edge. I mean go like, ride the raft over.
I don't know if I can. But anyhow.
Oh, you're right. You wouldn't be able to move the raft. You need your thingy.
Yeah.
Never mind. I didn't think that through.
I mean, I want to go explore it now that I really do not think I am supposed to be able to do this. I will be fully honest with you. High key, I think that will soft lock me, but given that I'm already more than halfway through my time here, I think it's okay. Okay. I really don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. So the glitchy world doesn't seem to be giving me any additional clues on... Oh.
You okay?
I messed up my jumps.
Oh yeah, I just caught up. What? Oh, okay. You were kind of just like stuck below the water for a second. That was weird.
It's because I was drowning because I didn't have my lantern.
Oh, I have the sound off. Okay.
It's okay. Are you doing the cha?
Huh?
Okay. Hello.
What?
I was saying hello to the boat.
You asked me a question.
Goodbye. Are you doing the chair?
Oh, I already did it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just so you don't hear double.
Oh yeah, I want the game sounds, but I've always played the stream on mute just because I can't handle the double, like the sound of you and then the sound of you again later.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would do the same. Okay. Wait, what? How did I do this? Did I find a glitch and I just cannot reliably replicate it? I wonder if that glitch will be useful for anything, though. I want to go see if I can interact with those things while in the glitch world at all. You know? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. Goodbye. Oh no. Well, we are just waiting for death to envelop us then. What am I missing here? Did I even try my new code? Yeah, I did, I think. Maybe it's sim, a home planet, and then the moon? Well, home planet, which is technically their moon, and then a moon, which is their home planet. In all seriousness, though, Entheon, have you ever seen anyone just jump out at that area and get back into the... like I did?
Very rarely.
Okay, so at least I didn't discover a new thing. I just wanted to go back. I want to see more. See, there's nothing there that, like, gives it to me. Maybe it turns their head? Maybe that's what I need to be paying attention to. Maybe the guards' heads or their area they're looking turns. Maybe I need to try putting in the code and then going back so I can see if, like, one of the guards have moved or that, you know? Maybe that's how I can, validate my code.
Maybe.
I think they both go off, though. I don't think I've seen only one guard go off. But it could be on the thing that if one detects it, they both go off. At least Omadon's not actually missing much, because I'm just being silly.
Thank you for... I realized the thought process that you had there. I appreciate it.
Are you... Hey, Slate, do you have any alien codes for me? Other than launch codes? Do you, Slate? Could you help me? I'm going insane! Slate, save me from my insanity! Esker, I need some encouragement. Esker, how are you not doing? I love you, Esker. You're still my favorite. I'll return! Oh gosh, no gravity. I'll return again sometime, Esker, I promise. If I can get out of your crater. Emotional support, Esker. I just needed them in my moments of insanity.
Sometimes you just need your friends.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to go insane with a primal rage, only 1,000 of the heat of 1,000 suns. When fish go to heaven, do they drown or suffocate because there's no water? Oh, like Jeff! Only there are cloud sharks instead of land sharks.
If you're going to the Christian heaven, I assume, then it's just perfect for everybody. So there's a place for them to exist, or they just all the constraints that your body gave you goes away. So you might not even need water.
Afterlife. We'll just say afterlife then. That's generic enough.
Okay. Yeah, when you said heaven, I think that there's not a ton of cultures that call it heaven specifically.
I just afterlife. When fish die, do they drown the suffocate in the afterlife because there's no water? But I guess any medium could become there. This is the level of insanity that I'm at. Gosh, could I just... Thank you!
You pay for their fish crimes.
Yes. They must pay for their fishy crimes. Why am I here? This one won't be any good to doing the codes. I don't want to go all the way back to the first one.
There's the. You can take the boat out of here if you want.
I don't want. I just don't know what I'm missing. Like, I'm so confused on what I'm missing.
If you do need the loosest possible guidance, we're here for you. But until then, you got this.
I refuse. I want to do this all on my own. I want to be a big girl.
I know, and you got this.
I overshot it.
I've never seen anyone overshoot it quite like that, so you could call that another first if you want.
I'm just glad I get to give you guys first. Not that I am your first, but that I get to give you first. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Please ignore my existence. I must pay for my fish crimes.
To purgatory you go.
I am in purgatory. It's this puzzle.
The moment you realize and you get it, you're gonna be like, holy.
I'm gonna be. If I've been close to it this whole time, like I'm at least on the right like thought process, I'm going to cry. I'm not gonna lie here.
Only time can tell.
Only time can tell. Only my insanity will remain. Why did I go to the bell? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna try codes, I guess, but I can't check to see if I'm even close to correct.
But at least really, since you mentioned there's a lot of Italian heritage there, I don't know if I'm eating some Italian food leftovers tonight. You even got me some. I know I was saying it wrong, but I got some gnocchi with me here. Yeah.
Okay, let's try each moon one at a time.
Potato stuff.
Is there a way to get past their radius?
It really is. It's one of my favorite Italian dishes like ever.
Gotta try all the moons in case they are referring to home planet. I think it's just the planet though, and not the home, like actual body, celestial body. No, why am I... What am I missing here?
Your sanity?
Insanity feels like floating in the air. Insanity, living life without a care. Insanity, I can't end. Insanity. Oh, for a second there. What am I doing wrong? Do you think I could just make it out of their range? No. You know what? No. No! Wake me up! Wake me up! I'm going to go see if that's moved at all.
What's moved?
The beams, the detection beams. The second one is good enough. Because 41, yeah, I don't want to deal with it on the first one. Mistakes were made. I cannot go through the rapids. Lesson learned. I need to start landing in the normal area though.
You can always grab your artifact and head back out.
No, I need to just do my normal method and go to 1 because I just need to... I want to explore the glitch.
Fair enough.
Plus, I can go enter code and then go to glitch. You know? Wait a second. I think it makes the third crescent moon when the stranger flies and blocks out the sun. What if it doesn't end in flame? What if it ends in the crescent moon?
Yeah, it's not something I can say out loud for, not Twitch thing here, but I sent you a funny thing that just occurred to me. If you would like a laugh before your next jump.
Oh, I don't like it this way. I like it this way. I will look momentarily. I need to...
You don't have to look if you want to laugh.
I will look now as I wait for the slides to get up to where I need. That's a statement!
Yeah, now you understand why I can't say it on the stream either. That is...
Although
there's nothing bad, I just still... I'm not gonna get your Twitch in trouble.
Such a statement. And then, doesn't it end with the stranger blocking out our sun? Or is it just them arresting it ends with? Oh, it does on... Okay. It's a different one that ends with it blocking out our sun.
I think that's number 2.
Yeah.
That's where they burn everything and then just move themselves in front of the sun. I could be wrong.
I think you're right. I just... I wonder... I don't think the experimental version of this was all fancily engraved. I think it was very plain on the inside.
And they made a lot of improvements between versions.
Yeah, I mean version 3 of the experimental, though, I think. The one that worked, their prototype of it, I think was very plain. Not in... Like, this one's gilded and everything, you know? Let me in! I'm sorry?
That I'm not sure on. I don't recall.
No, I want to see Ys wake up.
Fine, Geneva, I have an important question for you.
And? What is it?
Should I save the dessert for tomorrow, or should I have it today?
Tiramisu! Tiramisu! Today.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get it then. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's too Skelly, just because for context, we've been together for 3 years as of yesterday.
Was our anniversary?
That's why we got some good dinners. Yeah. So she got me some Italian food. She knows I like Italian food.
You got me a salmon pizza, which was interesting.
Look, I assumed it was a translation error on DoorDash.
Oh, like the taco flavored bubble tea?
Yeah, because whenever I order her delivery for bubble tea, there's a misspelling. It just says taco instead of taro flavoring. So I'm just used to like DoorDash having the slightly wrong things. So no, I didn't either. I've never heard of that before. But yeah, taco tea.
Yeah. It's my favorite. I love taro though, and it's our favorite joke about, hey, I'm ordering you taco. Your favorite flavor, taco.
Or whenever we go to a different bubble tea place, we'll be like, "Oh, this is pretty good," but they don't have taco flavor.
No, I messed really my jump up.
So, yeah, I just got her some Japanese style food, and then also salmon pizza.
Chicken katsu.
I just was trying to get her an appetizer.
The salmon pizza wasn't bad. I think they took like a spring roll sheet, like fried it so it was crunchy and like brown, and then I think they put like just a layer of salmon. Oh no, they put a layer of avocado, a layer of salmon. They put then some like I think it was teriyaki sauce, I think, and spicy mayo drizzled on top, and then they have those like little red fish eggs, which was like, okay, I'm not a huge fish egg person, but overall, not a horrible flavor. I like the crunchiness of the base of it. It would have gone perfect with taco tea, not gonna lie, though.
I'm glad it ended up being good, because as soon as you said it actually was pizza, I was like, holy crap. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be good, because I thought I was ordering her an appetizer roll, like actual sushi roll. Because all the description said was like salmon or tuna with fresh guacamole and lime. So I thought that was like just a roll. I didn't think it was actually pizza, so I'm glad it ended up being decent and not just like some weird thing.
It's good, but like that would be a whole meal for me, not gonna lie.
Yeah. It was a decent bit of food for an appetizer. Given the thick crust.
I messed up on it. I don't know the jump physics anymore. I've lost my mind. I need to go mess with the codes before I do this too.
That was her day yesterday. I got her chicken katsu with pizza, salmon pizza, which is a crazy thing that actually was pizza. And she got me some gnocchi with a salad on the side.
I got you 16 ounces of marinara sauce.
Oh yeah, yeah. She knows I like marinara sauce, so she always orders me extra dipping sauce or like the bread and stuff that comes with it. I love dipping my bread in sauce. But didn't realize she was ordering 16 ounces, which is like a full soda cup filled to the brim with marinara. I don't know what to do with this much marinara. I love you and I appreciate you for getting me ample sauce.
I normally get you the small
expect a literal
sauce.
Soda cup.
I didn't know. It just said large or small cup of marinara, so I ordered the large cup. I literally told them to drink it like a soda, and they were like, I know you already drink marinara sauce like a soda. You don't have to hide it from me, baby.
I have been known to drink the sauce a little bit, but not quite to that degree. It's like my favorite pizza place I go to, like on Fridays, like after for my lunch, I would just go grab a slice of pizza. Since I have a full hour for lunch from my work, I'll grab a slice of pizza, and I love that place's sauce. So I'll get a little cup of sauce on the side, and then for a while, I always left a little bit there, and I didn't want to waste it, so I just threw it back, like a shot, And apparently the store saw that often enough that they could just call me the sauce guy for a while. I like their sauce. So I have been known to drink sauce, but I don't know if I would drink a full 16-ounce cup of it. Like a little bit's fine, but that's a lot of sauce.
It is true love. I get you a soda cup of marinara sauce because I know you like it. Unintentionally. I thought it'd be a soup container. I thought they did one of the small soup containers of it.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
I love this, actually.
And I do have gnocchi in my apartment, to cook, but it is shelf stable, vacuum sealed, not frozen. You could throw it in the freezer.
Yeah, just throw it in the freezer. You can make it frozen. There's this wonderful thing called freezers.
I know. What a statement. Put frozen gnocchi as ice and drink it with a silly straw.
I didn't see the silly straw! Oh my god, that's... Oh, and you gotta put a little, paper umbrella in it, too.
Like a cocktail on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Go to the beach, drink it like a cocktail.
What a thing. I still have the majority of my 16 ounces of sauce, too.
As you should.
Plenty to drink.
As you should. You went out and got a whole, frozen pizza just to try and use the sauce up.
Yeah, well, I need a way to use it, and it is really good sauce. They make a darn good red sauce.
No, I'm so close! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna go insane with this. Why can I not replicate it? What angle did I approach from the first time?
If there is someone from Italy that watches this at some point, I am so sorry. I'm disrespecting your culture.
This whole conversation's gonna be... This whole conversation's in the supercut for the DLC.
No, I'm cutting this out. There is no way.
That's fair.
I'm leaving in our discussion about drinking marinara like it's a soda. With a silly straw and gnocchi ice.
And a paper little umbrella as you sip it on the beach.
Ooh, I need to get some garlic bread. That would have been good to get too.
I mean, you can still go back to the store tomorrow.
I know, yeah. But I got a frozen pizza to hopefully sop some of it up tomorrow. I love dipping my pizza in sauce, so I can go heavy-handed with sauce at least now.
Is there maybe somewhere above that I'm supposed to... No, it's a code. It's a code. It's a code! Don't overthink it. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
You're good. I think that was the end of the bit. Just, I'm sorry, Italians, but you make good food, and I have to use it as I can.
Now, how am I doing this wrong? I think I went all the way over here, and then I jumped from here. Okay.
Maybe like, there's a little rock that's like a little higher up.
Okay,
on the left-hand side, like you see.
I'm gonna go to the next tower before this one collapses. I probably am doing this just in time.
Yeah, the bridge doesn't look exactly safe right now.
You mean the dam?
Yeah, damn, thank you.
Hot damn, it's gonna break. Don't throw me off! It threw me off.
It did indeed.
Over here is probably going to be the easiest way of getting up while I'm thrown off. Oh, no! 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 No!
Try not to get electrocuted.
I'm trying to just... Oh god, even if I'm on the floor, it... The Italians are striking back. I think it's technically quicker to get the boat from the same tower anyhow. Maybe I should start there.
This is Loop 4, right? To make sure I didn't miss any?
I don't know. I think it's a lot further than 4.
No, if it's either Loop 4 or Loop 5, maybe at worst.
No, I think it's like 6.
Ain't no way I missed 2 entire loops.
I had 2 very short loops. I really am not. I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm wasting my time probably with this whole trying to see it when it's, you know, in the glitch realm thing. I know there's no physical copy of the code. The code's bound to be tied to something.
You won't know until you know. It makes sense to at least verify it's not there.
I know there's no physical copy of the code.
No, I don't mean that part. I mean, when you mentioned the glitch area.
Yeah, I want to see what's happening when I put in codes. I just need to understand what is happening now. I didn't expect to injure myself right off the bat like that.
That's a nasty fall.
Real nasty. It was a mean fall. No! Come back here! Come back here! Thank you.
Oh, the tiramisu. I forgot to get the tiramisu.
Yeah, go get the tiramisu. Now you making me want some baked good desserts, but I don't got any.
I grab my drink that the Italians would hate.
Are you really grabbing your sauce?
It's good eye.
I think you should save it because you've got a whole pizza. Did you eat all the garlic knots?
I know, it was just a joke. But yeah, the garlic knots I ate for lunch, and then I ate the quarter of the remaining gnocchi for dinner. So
Okay.
that's plenty. And then tiramisu.
Yeah, tiramisu. Now you can finally eat it. Where's fucking home planet? It's on 5.
I ate half yesterday, but I was just so incredibly full from eating 3/4 of the gnocchi and the salad and all the bread. So, like, I was so beyond full. I overate so much yesterday.
Oh, that's fair.
I measured myself after I ate 2 pounds of food. I don't normally eat anywhere near that much.
I love you.
Like, you got me good food and it was anniversary.
Happy anniversary, belatedly, baby.
Happy anniversary.
A peer. But I don't know what to believe anymore. There was something I said that, like, no, I don't want hints, I don't want spoilers, I want to do this on my own, but I also feel so... I don't feel like I've had the brain cell in a while.
I mean,
No,
you did
no!
mention the correct solution at least one time during all of those ending streams. I can't confirm what one was right, but
Did I-
at least one point you mentioned it.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Okay, A, that was a hint, though, so...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it as I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm not upset with you, but also that is okay, I can't jump over there. Fine, I'll go the long way. But that is technically
You-
confirming to me that my logic here was correct in some way, shape, or form. I just did not properly verify, which means it's probably a code from last time. Or it's one that I've just said out loud and not one I've actually checked.
I mean, even before you were talking, like, the entire time you were playing the DLC, not just when you were just trying to figure out the code.
I don't want to know any more details, because now I think you're
not.
just trying to throw me off. I don't think you're...
No, I'm serious. Sorry, I'm not trying to throw you off. I'm just trying to make you I'm trying to give the supporting details to make it seem like I'm not giving you hints, because that was not meant to say, oh, one of your code IDs is correct.
Yeah, no, I don't want to...
Sorry.
I love you, I just don't try to cover for now, okay?
I'm not covering, I am serious.
Okay, I love you, just eat your tiramisu. Okay, I know I went, like, I dropped it, like, right here, and then I looked over here. I think I went for that big branch. Okay, yeah? Yeah, no! You let me up there now, I swear! Let me up, please! Thank you! Mostly thank you. Okay, thank you. I didn't do the codes yet! I feel so silly. I forgot to put the codes in first so I could see if they did anything. Oh, I can still extinguish it. I just can't move the boat. Okay. So I know how to get up there now. I know what I did wrong. Okay, I just need to put actual code in now. Okay. Then this time I'll actually aim to go... I already extinguished the one, but I can go over... I can put the right code in on the invisible bridge, and then I can put a code in on the other one, so I can see if there's anything happening with my code, or if it's an all or nothing kind of situation. I'm gonna go insane. Yes, I'm gonna go insane. I don't know why I'm doing this, and I'm not just trying more codes, but this is fun. That's why I guess I'm going to try. You know I said a code a little bit ago, and I can't. Oh, I think I just said Crescent Moon for the ending or something, or beginning. I don't know. I'm glad that you're vibing to my insanity. Okay, let's just go ahead and put in code I think is the closest, which would be... Okay, let's instead try ending with flame and starting with the moon, just because I don't know. Okay, I think sun is the closest to... I'm glad that my insanity song goes hard. We're just gonna leave it there. This one over here is star. I know it has... Okay, yeah. Star, this one, then the third moon, this one's star, and this is sim. Yeah, that is right. It just... Oh, my W key stopped working for a sec there. Whee! I'm breaking my legs so much in the dream world. Okay, now I can actually get to the glitchy things, see if anything's happening with them. See if there's a way for me to, technically, I guess, cheat the code a little bit. Oh wait, no, I need to get off the boat. Okay. I just need to understand. I need some sort of positive feedback so I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if the dam broke yet. Okay, get along the wall. No. Insanity. 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 Yeah, the dam just broke and it killed the people at the first snow. And it's about to here. Yep. And we're settled down again. I love that you can dance to my insanity. Insanity. Gosh, I'm insane. I keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Come on, come on, come on, just let me up. I'm just getting so close, I just... don't know why I'm going wrong with this. What did I do last time that I'm not do- what did I do that- don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming to make this work, I'll be honest. I think I need to get up on top of this branch, but I can't. I'm getting so close and it's just not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I literally have no idea what I did to get out of here before. Oh, it knocked me off. What am I doing wrong? I just... Insanity feels like floating on the air. Insanity, floating free without a care. Oh, I'm going so insane. I am going insane. I summoned the boat while my legs were broke. Okay, I know I need to jump to the right of that there. But how do I get over that? I'm gonna have to watch my stream back, probably, to figure out how I did the first time. And just try and repeat that. Because I want to see what's happening over there. No, okay. We're landing on the branch. Do we ever see a bed for, like, us in Outer Wilds? Like, what bed does our species use? I was too far away to do it. But, like, serious question. Because we see how the... Entheon? Entheon.
You see them in... Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You just see them essentially just sleeping out, like, sleeping bag, essentially.
Okay.
These are campers. You're a species of campers and explorers.
I've probably wasted so much time, effort, energy. I've probably wasted so much doing this only for nothing to be changed, you know? At least I have a little bit of a smart moment, I feel, when I just did this first try without even realizing what I was doing.
This is a reminder, the first time you did it, you jumped hard to the left. You hugged the wall. You didn't jump to the right.
I didn't?
No. That's what I was saying.
I give up. I gotta go do the code first, and then let's see. It has to be some variation, probably. A flame, sun, home, or a moon. Flames, sim, flame. Sun, sim, moon, or planet, sim, sim. Sun, sim, home, sim, maybe flame. God, there's so many codes. Thank you. We're probably only gonna get one more loop in. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time.
You said we're here for the journey, not the result. Just the result.
I know, but I want... You guys enjoy seeing me big brain, and I've just so little brain this one.
Correction, we enjoy watching you play.
Yeah, but you really enjoy the big brain moments.
Oh. Yeah, there are highlights. It'll come.
Yeah, but it probably wasn't even an early on code I did. It's probably a really late code I did. It probably took me forever to get this code. When I do get it right, you're gonna have to show me a clip of where I did it the first time, okay?
I'll all I said you said something, and not necessarily that you did the right thing.
Yeah, but you need to show, like, I need a clip of it. Whatever I did or say or that, I need a clip of it when I do get this right. I'm insane, Slate. I feel like it's so obvious, and I'm just not getting anywhere close to it, you know?
It is not obvious.
Well, it must have been if I've already somehow got it right, but, like, also not. Like, there's just... I know, there's no visual indication. The whole thing about this is there's no visual indication. It's all about playing with the optics. I get that, but it doesn't... Alright, please get round you. Thank you. I guess. But, like, I figured everything out up until now with, like, little to no, you know, help from the log or anything like that. And then this happens, and now I don't know. I feel like everything else was a fluke a little bit, I'll be honest.
This is a hard one.
It's a really hard one.
Remember, I couldn't get it. I gave up on Google because I was too frustrated. I didn't have the patience nor the persistence that you do.
I don't really think it's patience. I know, but I don't know. I don't. That's why I'm self-doubting.
They could spend their afterlife anywhere, but they're choosing to hang out with you here on Wednesday nights, and occasionally Thursday nights.
It should be Wednesdays for the rest of the summer, pretty much. Although I will be honest, over the 4th of July I won't be able to.
That makes sense.
I won't be in my apartment. I'll be back with family, so... There will be a missed week with probably no particular makeup unless I do one on a Saturday. Oh my gosh, just let me out.
The weekend before. I don't know when you're planning on leaving, but...
Weekend before.
Okay. And if you're leaving on Sunday, you can do Saturday maybe, but that's...
But hopefully by then, I'll be done with but then it'll still just be me speedrunning, because I want to try speedrunning. I know I'm not going to get anywhere near PT, but if I can get, like, top 100, I'd be happy, you know? I'm a simple girl with a simple dream.
Near the top of the leaderboard, but just not quite to his level.
If I can just make a single, like, my own speedrun category, being the gay baby jail category, then I will be one until PT Misker finds the category.
And then he'll obliterate the record.
Yep.
To such a degree you're like, well, how did he do that? And you watch like, oh, he's just God. Got it.
Yep. And then I'll learn his tactics, and I'll find an improvement upon it, and I'll beat him by like 0.5 seconds. And then he'll come and beat me by like 30.
Yeah, probably. That man is just built different.
Hey, hey. God has spit in my face when he kicked me down to this planet. I bowed to no one.
What a statement.
I don't know. Can you take care of that, Entheon? Thank you. Why my stream?
I'll add that to the ban list.
Thank you. There's a flash. Did you guys... There was a random flash over there. And I fell down. Okay. Let's just start with my old codes. Oldest one I wrote down is sun, home, sim, no, sun, home, sun, home, sim. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yep, no, they're still active. Okay. Let's... I replaced the last sim with flame.
That looks like, by the way, a regular person who got their account hacked, which is sad.
Oh.
Their account is 5 years old and they've streamed before, they got followers, but...
That's sad. Okay. Sun, home, flame, home, or sim. Let's try sim. I haven't done sim yet. Okay, let's try a flame. No, not flame. Let's try home. That's a symbol that represents it because that's what they see in the air. Okay, let's try... Okay. Okay. Flame. Sun. Home. Flame. Sim. Let's try that. Don't think that's gonna be... I'm going through the old codes I feel have no or inaccurate, you know? Because I very much feel like the top is a sun. This home or moon. Then sim. Home. I feel like I've done this one before. I don't remember what my code logic was in previous. Let's try a moon. Go through the moons and places of their home planet. What if I did... No, let's just continue with what I'm doing. Okay, no, I need to just... I need to see what's happening. I need some sort of feedback. I can't just keep brute forcing. I don't want to keep brute forcing. I'm getting frustrated, but I don't want to give up. I I want to understand.
I get it. It's frustrating, especially when you got this far.
No, I missed. My W key's also like having issues, which isn't helping, and it's just. I feel like I'm wasting so much of your guys' time.
If we didn't want to be here, we wouldn't be here. Skeleton is still just here chilling with us. And you know Amazon's gonna watch this VOD fully. So say hi to Amazon too, because I'm sure he'll notice this.
Thanks, Omadon, for being here and supporting. I know
it's... you and we want to be here, and we want to support you.
No!
Just through the good times, through the bad, okay?
My frustration is showing through in how I'm playing. I'm not playing well.
It's okay. Maybe you can, if you're too frustrated to continue, you can always just call it sooner rather than later too.
No, I said this
you
is a
no!
no!
Drive yourself crazy, literally.
I already said this was the last loop, okay?
I know.
Sorry, I just...
You're fine.
Oh my god! You survived!
Good morning. And then it's okay.
Morning. That's okay. I normally try and remind Emphion to set like a reminder into the chat like on Mondays, and I forgot to do it this week with everything. Our anniversary was yesterday, so I got kind of distracted.
Oh, I didn't send the timer this week, yeah. I normally, well, at the end of the stream, I'll normally put in the time for the next time.
Thanks! Okay, I have code, so now I just gotta get back to the glitch. Still, no idea, but was accidentally given the hint that I've already input, like, at least verbally and or input the code once, but I also said
I never said code.
Huh?
I said you theorized about the right thing. You verbally theorized something correctly. I never said code.
Okay, can you just stop? I feel like you're just purposely trying to throw me off at this point of what you said. You accidentally...
I'm trying to clarify. If you want to use that as a hint, I'm just making sure that you... I never said code.
Okay, see? I can't hug the wall there. It doesn't work hugging the wall. I did it by going to the branches. To the limbs. I'm sorry, I just wanted to correct that, because I just hugged the wall like you said to do, and it doesn't work. I had to jump onto the branches and go up. And the dam broke, I think. Like, I'm dead. No, it's not tipping over yet. Yeah, this is just the dam breaking, so I'm only at the halfway. I've got time. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get it. I'm too tiny brain for this. No. Maybe I'll do one more loop after this. We'll see. I don't understand, and it's frustrating not understanding what I'm not doing, like, right or wrong or that. Like, I want some indication of whether I'm doing something right or wrong or that, you know? Okay. I made it. I jumped. I have to jump on top of the branch. That's it. Okay. It doesn't look like anything's changed with the code's input. Oh yeah, I did this first try. Like the first time I tried it. Omadon. I'm just trying to use this to understand what's happening with the code. And that over here. They're both looking over there. The light's there. I don't think there's any way for me to... I guess I have to fully put in the right code before they'll turn, or that. I didn't put the code in over there, though, yet. Oh! I left the bridge over there. Or the thing over there. I just try on these rocks. I'm probably making it a lot further than I have any right to be making it while doing this.
I just went back through the VOD and you did not completely hug to the left, but you didn't land on the branch either. It was mostly left.
Well, I'm doing it the branch way, apparently, more now. I do not know. Okay, so that probably isn't gonna work. There's no other real good place to go up and around, though. They probably already anticipate people trying this. I just want to understand. If I jumped there, might be able to. In theory, make it up a little bit. Okay, it sent me back out. Nope, I'm going to reset. Okay, so there was no change. Okay, so it has to be something with the whole sun that is first, and then it's either the home or the moon, and then it's simulation, maybe flame, maybe double simulation at the end, but I have to now go all the way to the bell if I want to try more codes, and I don't want to... Maybe there's somewhere... Also, fun fact, you can extinguish the things while in the glitched plane. Omadon, I did that. The middle one I extinguished while in that little glitchy state. You can also summon the boat while your legs are broke if you land right. Okay. Now, I left the thing over there, so I can't get back. But... there has to be something I am missing. So I just... I said the code. Did I say the code this stream? Those faces on the side? That thing have 3 faces? Let me up there. Let me. I don't know. I better just go back to doing the... just putting in codes. I thought I meditated until the next loop.
You meditated by the fire.
I forgot. I don't just want to keep putting in codes. I want some sort of feedback. But this game doesn't give me any sort of validation or feedback, and it just... Can you honestly answer my question of was it this stream that I did the right code or not?
Honest answer, I never said code. And it was not this stream where you mentioned the correct thing.
Okay. That's about it. Maybe there is something to do with those electrical lines. Maybe it is the light formation of 02121. Maybe there is a physical copy of this code. I'm exploring the ring one more time. I just want to have fun. There has to be some way. Somewhere. With the electrical lines and that. Maybe they... I feel like the glitch has to come in important more than just that one time, you know? Maybe there's symbols. Maybe subconsciously the symbols are around in the place. You know, maybe isn't there other photo frames? Maybe I need to try down there where there's all those extra photo frames in the second tower. Maybe there. You know what? I might as well do that. I might as well hate myself a little bit. But like at the same time, why would there be... Why would they just put the code there in the photo frames? Maybe it's maybe it's other things, like their symbols are in the background of the photos. But that was this stream that I said about that, so that's not it. I mean, it has to be that it's in that area. It's a middle area then. Where the 3 parts of the gorge are. There's something there that I'm just not seeing. Maybe it's underwater. Maybe I'm right. There is an underwater cave. Maybe I'm just gonna go insane. Go insane. Yeah, I'm totally gonna go insane. I think I've already gone insane. Oh, Omadon, you missed the furry bones conversation, the drinking marinara sauce like it's soda conversation, the do fish drown in the afterlife, suffocate in the afterlife because there is no water conversation. You missed a lot of interesting conversations, Omadon. I don't know if you wanted to be part of our insanity. We really did. We did not have adult supervision and we went feral with our conversations. We talked about mold growing on bones while they're in you. Oh yeah, we disrespected Italians. Don't forget you gotta use frozen gnocchi as ice cubes. Obadon's probably listening to what we talked about and is getting concerned for our sanity. What other unhinged conversations did we have? Maybe the code that those there. Maybe these have something to do with it. Oh. Is it the Insanity song that I was singing? Because I've been singing that a lot. I'm trying to do anything to keep myself entertained through the insanity. Okay, there has to be something there. Doesn't look like there's anything on top, but at the same time, I don't know what to look for. I don't know how to look underwater. Exactly. There's something I'm missing. Oh, I should have gone just straight to the underground so I could see there. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the artifact here and then start going over to here. Looks like it was just a, maybe it is under a tree. Maybe that's what I was right about. Is that a hole? Or is that just the way the rocks look? I think that's just the way the rocks look. Maybe there's somewhere else I can throw my drone in to find the code. You know? Because I had to throw my drone to find the code that one time. Or I could have. I had the option of it. Hello! You have joined into the insanity. There's nothing along the bed here. I got caught. Come on! Is there anything along the ground, maybe? No. Okay. There has to be some secret to where this code is! Okay. I was right at something. I theorized about it correctly somehow. And my main theorization was that it had something to do with these in this area, because there's nothing between here and right there, and everywhere else has something constantly happening in the ring world. And this is the most empty place. You've joined to the insanity, Carrot. I apologize, but only minorly. Don't see it there. I didn't mean to chuck it there. Okay, let's just... Okay, well, it gets me out of there. Okay, there's the power cords. There's the power flickering. It's realizing that sun's going to implode. So it's getting us out of dodge. Is there anything down here? Under the church, maybe? No, it doesn't look like there was anything under the... Yeah, okay. There's nothing under the church as far as I can tell. Well, I also theorized about that slow area. That could have been it. Oh, I thought you would hit the ground. Okay. Theorize that where the water flows once it floods could somehow be an impact. Okay, can't get through that. What else have I done? So the codes all look the same though, kind of. I've theorized about turning the lights off in the dream world, affecting something here in the real world, which lets me get to the code. But we've already tried there. I wanted to turn all the lights off in the second place and see how that affected out here. I wanted to, I'm sorry that you've joined into the insanity, Carrot. I'm trying to find the last code. I've got everything but the final code. Checking under trees. Maybe I have to go under a tree again. Okay, I can't go up there. I don't want to jump across the rapids right now. This gets flooded. There's a floodplain over there. I keep coming back to there, but I don't know where there. Or could it be along here? No, because I've stared at this wall. It's not right in there. I feel like it would be somewhere. That... Nothing is screaming hole, though, to me. I don't think I see one under that tree. I don't see anything in particular here that is concerning. Or secret bearing. I don't think I'm supposed to get up on top. Okay. I don't think that's intended method. So it's probably under the water somewhere. Probably. Or it's something that gets affected when the tides change. The water rises. I can access it easiest then. You know? Okay. We're just gonna enjoy exploration. We're just gonna enjoy a bit of exploration. Yeah. Yeah. It's just... there's something. Reveal to me your secrets! I would like to know them. Because also, hidden reel here. Hidden reel around here. Hidden reel there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then there's... Okay, yeah, that is pretty equilateral, I guess, on where the hidden reels are. Okay, and then over... Where is that lowland I'm trying to find? That there? I think it's this here. Yeah, this gets flooded. Is there anything in here that I should find before the flood? Anything in here I should find before it floods? Yeah, I probably should find it. Unfortunately, I can only find 2 of me. Everything else, I can find one of Solemn. Solemn. Oh gosh! Nope! Nope! Maybe there's another way from the outside in. I swear, if I can just walk along this to get up on top. Nothing under that tree. A little questionable at this tree. It's the way the rock is. No, it falls down and then goes back up. Okay. About the other way around. It has a ledge. I think the ledges are smaller the other way. I gotta be conservative with my fuel. Is there something revealed by the change in the water level other than the tunnels get revealed? I haven't tried looking from this direction on any of those things. Maybe I should. Maybe I should throw my probe and look at the backside of the tunnel. That doesn't feel right. I love that I can see the red and green and blue that makes up the shield of the window. Oh no, they purposely leave a big gorge so you can't get up there via this. What am I missing? What am I missing? The burned... Okay. The unburned disc have to be important, because the disc for the first one was used for the code. The electrical line... That just... I'm probably gonna die. Okay, I did not. But not exactly thrive in either. It's not randomly under one of these trees. It's... Why is it saying a hazard for right there? Okay, just rocks. Oh, it's floating now. It's a little turned around. There has to be something here I am missing! I just don't know what I'm missing. No, that's just a rock formation. I'm probably not actually doing anything correctly here. This is probably a wasted loop. Tell me what it is like down there. Okay. No. What about in that one? I didn't quite make it. Okay. Is there anywhere on the sides that get unveiled because of it? Is there anywhere that seems to be at a better level for me to attempt to get? There has to be something with this world. Is it? Do I just need to turn out all the lights in the other world and then come back to this world? Do I have to do that before the flood, or can I do it after the flood? Do I... Of all the lore I know, maybe there's symbolism. Where? What? The fire. Let me just go to the fire. I didn't open the door to the fire, though. So it's like, maybe the archive for this first one has something. Because Invisible Bridge, like, you have to do for the third code. Second one is using a boat, like you have to do for the second code. And the third code uses the detection method. No, detection method is second code. Visible Bridge is third code. What's first code? First code. What's the fire? It's a fire. Not being like it you think it is. So third code's using the mechanism from the second code but modified. Oh, it's about to end. The third one. Okay, let me visualize this. So first is fire. Second is lights. And third hidden archive uses invis. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize I got knocked off. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take a little time to theorize at the beginning and the next loop, but that is my last loop for the day, fully. First code uses the Invis Bridge in the other world. You use a boat and glitch for the second one, which corresponds to one, meaning, yes, the third one is the lights. So, with the whole light situation, to get to the archive in the second one, I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking it. It's just... It's been a good... I wish he would have stuntmanned for me there. Scaly. Because I feel like I'm going insane. But yeah. We're gonna leave it there then. Be back same time next week. I have a lot to think on. Because the whole thing with the lights is... I've been so obsessed with looking for the physical code. Is there maybe a physical code? I don't think there's a physical code. Okay, something I didn't think about this time, though. I know the unburned reels are what's the key here, but like... Ah! Thank you guys for the support. Even if I am going insane. Night, guys. Or morning, I guess, for some of you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Skelly. It was a very happy anniversary. Oh, thanks. Now for real, bye-bye, though.